Come on in, come on in. Hey guys, my name is Rosin from Rosin and Journey to Crafting. And today we're going to finally tackle my bench and my 2 chairs. Maybe in 2 sessions. I'm going to strip this top part. As you can see, this part is finished here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this all off, strip it, I'm going to clean it, shine it up. Then I'm going to put this pattern on top of this. I don't know, for some reason I really like this pattern. I know a lot of people said it's too busy for them, but I really, really like it. I purchased it some weeks ago, and I discussed that with you guys, and this is what I came up with. So you guys going to stay tuned, and what we're going to do first is I'm going to take this off. Stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so I had to turn this bench upside down in order to get the screws out. So I'm going to continue to take the screws out. And we're going to remove the top part. And it's just that easy. So this right here is not, the bench is not the problem. What's going to be the problem is the chairs, I believe. So what I have to do now is I'm going to have to take all of these staples off, and yeah, I gotta go get a piece to remove the staples, because I'm gonna need this black piece here. So let me do that right now. So the only thing I found to remove these staples is this knife here. So that's what we're going to use. I'm not going to let you guys hang around and watch me remove about 50 or so staples. So I'm going to pause that right here. Okay guys, as you can see here, finally got all of this off. And I'm not going to tell you, it took me over an hour to get all the staples out. So this is what we have. And I'm going to actually use this to cut the pattern out of my material. But this is what we have so far. So, and this is the pattern on the bench. So I have this pattern from another sofa that I bought, so I just cut it to fit this. I didn't do too good, but it's going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the material. I'm going to put it over this pattern, and I'm going to put this, I have another piece somewhere over it, and then I'm going to put the material on it, and that's how we're going to work this one here out. And as you can see, look at the difference in the thickness of this padding. So this chair is going to be really, really set. This bench is going to be really set high by the time. Okay, guys, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. So right now we're on my makeshift table. Can you see that? Yeah, that's my makeshift table right there. I'm running into some problems right here, and I'll show you guys in a minute. Let me just bring this down just a bit. I'm gonna have to do a lot of tucking and pulling right now to make this look good. I was even thinking about using screws. So right here is where I'm going to start. pull it as tight as possible. Right, because it's round right here is where I'm going to run into some problems. I'm just going to keep pulling it tight and just keep going. Right here's where the problem is coming in at. I'm just going to keep pulling and making it as tight as possible. So I can't stop. I'm just going to keep pulling. I see why they put in 1,000,000 staples, because you will need 1,000,000 to hold this down. So far it's looking okay right here. Well, right here wasn't the problem. It's coming around here. You have to go on this side here. Just keep pulling as tight as I can. So tight. So as you can see right in there, just keep pulling. The tighter the pull I see, the better it looks. Ooh, that hurt it. So behind this is a little piece of wood here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple some just like in here, just to make sure that it sticks. So just give me 1 minute, guys. That way when people sit and, you know, pulling, I can stop it before I get to the much harder than I thought. Okay, so at least when we get to the other side, I can pull it a little bit tight here. If there was a piece of wood in here, I can staple it there, but it's not. So we're going to make this thing work. We're definitely going to make it work. This thing ran out of staples, so I have to put staples in here, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I ran in all sorts of problems here. Just all sorts, that's all I'm saying. But I made it out. I tightened it as tight as I can possibly pull. My hands, they hurt from pulling so hard. So all I'm going to do now is just tighten it, do some tucking, and do some pulling like that. So let's get to that one right now. All sorts of problems, guys. Whoever said this was easy to do? Nah. I love doing it, but it's a hard task. That's all I can say. Will I do it again? Yes, ma'am. So I decided to keep this backside on. You know, just a little bit of material that I'm wasting. So let me see how I'm going to do this. I need to cut some of this off here. I think I'll go this way and bring this up. Hold that as tight as I can. Guys, when I turn it over, we're going to see what we got together. I'm hoping that is as tight as I can possibly get. But I noticed some people who do this, they have some type of tool that they push it and make it really, really tight. I don't have that tool, so gotta do the best I can do. Tuck this in there, hopefully. Okay, there's another problem I done came up with. I'm just hoping that this don't come out. See? So I'm going to try to make this as tight as possible. But that just might come out. Anything is possible once you start sitting on it and moving, twisting. That piece hanging out there, I think I'm not going to have a choice. See if I bring this over here, staple that, and see how that one works. The only way I know how to do it, guys. So I have to go with that. I think that'll work. It's tight. That I can say. right, guys. We still have the other end, but let's just turn it over and see. I'm praying, so pray with me now. Pray with me now. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad, girl. Not too bad. I don't know how long it's going to last, but if anything, as you see right here, I pulled it so tight. I don't know if you see that little dent right here. I pulled it so tight. But this is going to work, guys. And if anything, if it doesn't last, then what I can just do is buy more material and put it on top. I don't have to go through everything I went through just now. I wouldn't go through everything. I'll just put, you know, a color on top of it. That little beige stuff come from. Let me put my other thing back on there. Oh, yes, ma'am. Look at that, ladies. That's how you do that, guys. You guys see that? It's coming along so cute. Yes, ma'am. So what I have to do now is come on this side and finish that off. But I'm not going to show you guys that because I done showed y'all me struggling. So you guys know what I have to do this side here. Let me just turn it around. Show you guys what side I have to do here. So this is where we at now. So I'm gonna finish this off, and when we come back, we're gonna put it back together again. All right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she's finished. Yes, ma'am, she's finished. Look at that beautiful girl. Look at that. Look at that. And all it took was a little bit of hard work. I ain't gonna say it was easy because it wasn't. But look at this. Isn't it beautiful? From where it was to where it is now. I love it. But I'm going to show you my mistakes. And you know I always show you my mistakes, guys. So I want you to take a look at this in here. And look at it. Go straight up. When I used the pattern from the old chairs, it wasn't level. As you can see, I had to cut it, right? And I made a huge mistake. This one is much thicker than this one. But you know what, guys? I don't even care, because once they get to sitting on it, you don't know the difference. They don't know the difference, right? But it came out fabulous, guys. Take a look. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Let's look at that there. I think it came out really, 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 really cute. I'm going to show you where we was at. This is where we were at, guys. This is what was on there. This is where we was at. Look at this whole mess here. This is what was there today. Right? You prefer this? Let me bring you in so you can see it. Let me bring you in so you can see that. You prefer this? You prefer that? I don't think you prefer that. Right? Okay, so we're going to come this way. Right? A hot mess. I waited so long to fix it, and this is what it ended up. Oh boy. Whew. But you know what, guys? This one is over with. And this is where we at right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. And this is my new bench, guys. It's fabulous and I love it. And I want to thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. And whatever you do, come back. And remember, if you love my videos or you like my videos, still hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up, because you know that helped me generate a new video. And this is part 1. We have part 2 coming up. That's the other 2 chairs. They look something like bar stools because it's so tall. We're gonna refurbish those also. So guys, stay tuned for that, and thank you so much, and good night, and I love you guys. Bye-bye.